There we go. Twitch was taking its time. Where's my Discord? Okay. There we go. We are live. What's up, guys? StartDaHunt here. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another Warframe stream with FilibusterFox.
Hello there.
Gonna be trying something different this time. There's some sort of spaceship combat mode that Fox found, so I know nothing about it. But we ball.
Well, all I've done is unlock it and build my ship. So, let me invite you.
You are now equipped with an Omni.
Welcome aboard to Hit Game
Yeah, what?
Tool. Use it to extinguish fires, seal hull breaches, and for a fast recall to the railjack.
Extinguish fire, seal hold. What? What?
Yeah. So, if you hold your gear button,
My what
you
button?
should have an Omni in there. Gear to use gear. It might be Q, but I think you rebound.
Not that button. Hold on. I'm hitting keys.
It's a gear wheel.
That's heavy as hell. Hold on. Let me just check my controls.
I was wondering how long it would take to go to that.
Tilda.
That's a button. Alright, so Omni is the one that you use to put out fires or repair stuff, I guess. I've never tried it because I've not actually done this. Let me show you around.
Sure.
So this is the piloting spot. It's got the main guns and flies the ship.
Mm-hmm.
There's navigation where we pick missions and stuff.
Yo, what up, Ampline? Welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you.
Oh, over there. This is the forward artillery, which as far as I can tell, has 2 shots, but they're really big.
I will waste those immediately.
We've got the dorsal and ventral turrets, which is top and bottom.
I will also waste those immediately.
That has infinite ammo, that's fine.
Okay.
But you can exit here.
Does that go me back to my ship?
No, just you go outside.
Oh. Okay.
And back this way, there's like a forge down there. I don't think there's any more weapon stations and stuff, but maybe you'll have to come back here to fix damage. We can make more ammo in those, but we have to get materials.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that's the ship. Yo, do you want to fly, or do you want to run around gun and stuff?
I'll run around a gun. I'll let you fly. See what happens.
Okay, let me start a real mission. Alright, I have no idea what this is going to be like at all.
Well, apparently we completed the skirmish.
It was a free fly.
Oh. Okay. That counts. What are we doing today? We're doing Warframe. There's some sort of new... I don't know if it's new. It's new to us because we haven't played this game in like 4 years, but... There's some sort of... ship combat mode? Is this the one I need? I've never done this before. Fox has never done this before. We're kind of just learning as we go. Where... I gotta lead my shots.
Which turret did you go, dorsal or ventral?
Top.
Okay. I will try to aim at the lower ones and let you have a chance to see the top one.
Feel very vulnerable.
That's fine.
Like it puts me outside the ship on a gun. Did my gun overheat? I overheated.
This flies a lot more smoothly than one would expect from the
I think I gotta try a different gun. I didn't see anything on the top one. Barely hear Fox here. Let me turn him up a little bit. Alright, that should be a bit better now. I adjusted some volumes.
Hello there.
Turn myself down, turn him up.
Hear me better now? Presume you can.
I have turned him up even further. Still working out some of the volume issues. Trying to get us balanced, but that should be pretty good. Say something, Fox?
Well, those aren't the only issues you have to work on.
Alright, there we go. Now it should be good. I got it dialed in. I just bumped it more.
Excellent.
Trying to watch my levels like a hawk.
Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent.
Tactical? I have no tactical. Switching to Top Gun.
Noted.
I can hear him better now. Alright, perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah, watching back my last VOD, I was like, he's too loud and I'm too quiet. Trying to balance that. But I think now we chilling. I don't know if this ship is dead or not yet.
It seems to be disabled. Maybe
Okay.
we have to board it or something later.
That's another one disabled. 0 to 2 cruise ships. I am blasting another one. And I overheated again.
Alright, shall we, you want to get out and see if you can board it or something?
Yeah, exiting railjack. Oh,
Right on,
hold your
shoot.
fire, hold your fire. Enter. Oh, I'm inside of it. There's people in here.
Oh, perfect. Destroy them.
I'm on it, boss. So they're probably in here trying to repair.
Yeah, that's probably why they keep reviving. What if you can commandeer it and fly it separately too?
Ooh, that'd be sick.
I've just disabled it again.
I've neutralized the pilot.
We have captured the enemy cruise ship.
I
We have captured the enemy cruise ship. Perfect.
I am piloting it
Alright,
now.
there's the second one. You want to board the second one, or
Yeah, I'll fly at it. Hold on.
third one?
Learning how to
It's
fly.
kind of neat.
Can I ram it? Find out. No. Straight through.
It's disabled. Gonna go hit up the other one again.
Oh, still people in this one. They were just watching me fly their ship. Waited patiently for me to get off the pilot seat. They knew it would have been rude otherwise.
Alright, I'm gonna board this other one.
Alright, I've exited.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Oh, this other one is back online, but I'm blasting with my Imperator. I'm in.
Nice. I've boarded the other one. Uh-oh.
Is that our ship?
We're gonna go back.
Yeah, maybe recommended.
Patch that breach or this railjack is a memory.
I've commandeered this one.
Tenno on deck.
I'm gonna take out another cruise ship here.
Crisis averted. Mission continues.
Okay, I fixed it. Alarms are going.
They once
Okay,
again
maybe I shouldn't leave the ship.
wait for me to finish piloting. Very polite for the fact that I've commandeered their ship.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's the sound of me running around or if it's an enemy. I think it's just me. Echoing off of this empty ship. Kind of exiting. I'm gonna enter that one you're firing at.
Yep.
I'm in. I think this is the one I was in before. There's someone alive in here?
Me?
Oh, there's a reactor in here I think I'm supposed to destroy.
Ah.
There's also a dude. Two dudes.
Your favorite.
My map says there's one more above me or below. There we go. Now the ship is clear. It's gonna figure out how to get rid of the reactor.
That's he's working.
Okay, that was much faster. It's like I'm using a bow and arrow. That ain't gonna do much.
Yeah.
Especially not on a Warframe built for melee. And I'm out. Then, where's the other one? I didn't destroy the reactor in the other one. There it is.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Oh,
Not
upgrades.
bad warm-up. Objectives met. Moving on.
Oh, it booted me out because I counted as number 2. Where do I?
Bottom.
50-50 between top and bottom, and I chose wrong.
All right. Sweet. Yeah, so we've learned don't have everybody leave the ship.
True.
Back over here.
It might be possible to take out the reactors without even boarding, though, if we can breach their hull. Like, I'm not sure if we can just blast them hard
continue
enough. Is
shooting it. I mean, you could try it with the artillery, maybe.
that the one that only gets 2 shots?
Yeah.
And clearly that one's me.
Mission. Right. And just select this mission. Mission on over. Is that wrong?
Lower straight Earth Proxima level
Okay.
15 to 20.
I can hit those. I seem to not be able to select the new mission.
Do you have to like upgrade the ship level before it lets us? I think that's gotta be separate.
This doesn't really say anything. Yeah.
It's all voting on mission, and then it went away.
Well, yeah, that's because it's the same mission again.
Oh.
Really, let's just go back to the free fly and see if we can launch from there.
Maybe you have to fly elsewhere?
There's like nowhere visually that I saw around in base, and that mission wasn't unlocked before, so.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Now we got the rewards though. Have to relearn what all these things are used for. All these materials.
Yeah, well, a lot of these new ones are for these ships and stuff. Still not letting me select that mission. Here, you have a look. See if you can.
Oh, I can. You trying to do the Iota Temple?
Yeah. Why does it work for you?
Skill issue?
Whatever.
Oh, I just hit the button.
Wait, did you want to switch off and try flying this time, or you good doing
I'm
the
good.
board and...
I like running around.
Okay, cool.
Practice my movement. I will be trying the massive gun on this one though.
I'll fucking go for it. Save it for the cruise ships, though.
A missile battery is operating in this vicinity. A clear first step in Grenier efforts to control this sector. Neutralize it. Be careful.
Missile battery.
Alright, we've got to go kill that missile battery 13 kilometers away.
We
Hope I'm not making you dizzy.
no, it like keeps me level, which is weird.
Oh, that's neat.
I was very confused to why the ship was going upside down.
I had to do some evasive maneuvers. We were taking quite a bit of damage.
Fighters down 50%.
What was that 360? It was evasive maneuvers. Or so I've been told. I am not questioning my captain.
It was okay. It was a 180 flip, followed by a 180 flip. I mean, so it was two 180 flips. Just because they were behind me, and then they were in front of me very briefly, and then when they went behind me again, flipped twice.
Are there more fighters on us? Do I gotta switch turrets?
There's a couple more.
Oh, they're there.
Oh, that's a cruise ship. Want to try the big gun?
Yep.
I'll try to hold it steady for you.
I'm on forward artillery. Or it's putting me on.
Our shields, though.
Where is it?
Hold on, my gun's out of power. That one over there.
I don't have a angle.
Okay, sorry. There's
Charging.
we're about to die, so I need to.
Oh.
Oh, it worked.
Oh yeah, that just.
You need to repair.
Okay, I'm on it. Yep.
Direct attention to remaining targets.
Trust your captain. Always trust the captain.
Ongoing. Equip your Omni and
Not trusting the captain is above my pay grade. I'm repairing the breach, but I take damage while doing it because it's a leak.
Yeah.
sealed.
Alright, we're good.
Jack integrity restored.
Right. Excellent.
That'll buff out.
Sure, that's fine. Get into the artillery again.
Oh, is there another cruise ship?
Yeah, there's another cruise ship.
All right, switching. On it. Charging.
Nice.
That is way more effective than boarding them.
Sure is.
That clears up some space.
Yeah, oh, I get it. It's space because we're in space. Hopping on Top Gun,
Top Gun it is.
like the movie. Call me Tom Cruise the way I be on Top Gun.
So there's a skill tree for this game mode. You'll progress in like 5 different attributes, like command, gunnery, stuff like that. Damage.
Tom Cruise was Top Gun, right? I wasn't wrong there?
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Top Gun.
For a second, I was second guessing my actor knowledge because it is very limited. I've also never seen Top Gun, but that's the one with the planes, right?
It is the one with the planes. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna stay on the objective if you can focus on the fighters.
Fighters are behind us.
That missile battery.
Yep.
Objective. Expose the core's radiators. Hull breach.
Oh, damage.
Yep, yep.
Apart. Immediate repairs. Intruder
Oh, there's...
on board.
Oh, they're on board.
Crew. Fire on board. Location marked.
Okay, we gotta deal with that.
Go see Fox instead of Tom Cruise in Top Gun. I mean, probably doing just as many flips. Oh, that's you putting out fire. I thought you were an enemy shooting.
Yeah.
Above me?
Flames extinguished.
Not enough.
Revelite. Oh, whack.
Uh-oh.
We don't have enough things to repair the ship.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're gonna die in a second.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Reporting mission. This
All right, maybe I should have thrown on the upgrades on the ship.
We get limited repairs. Got it.
Noted.
Crew. Carbon accretion cleared from nacelles.
Right. Well, time to upgrade the ship. Also, we seem to be entering the dry dock, which would be very convenient if I can just leave and upgrade the ship here. Look there. This, Hey, it does. Alright, what we got?
It's a reliquary drive.
Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it.
What?
Dropping
Ooh,
Tenno
the dry dock.
Good fortune and let Tigger introduce you to the gang.
A railjack is required to access railjack research. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't change your railjack without a railjack.
But is the railjack not the thing I fly around in?
Railjack is the big ship.
Oh, when I exit, I don't have a ship here. I just see a couple floating guns because I don't have a ship.
You know, tactical or engineering.
Gotta hope it puts me back on the ship when you leave. It doesn't just leave me here. We've been just on shore leave for a while.
Okay, well, I guess you probably need to do the quest so you can get, like, skill levels. Because there's, like, gunnery level ups and stuff, so... Alright. From Ticker. Who the crap is Ticker? Can hire like an AI crew to help us out with one of the guns or something.
Might be doing that quest then, or am I just chilling?
Probably at some point, yeah. It's got some prerequisites, but they are solo quests, so
That'll be an at some point option then.
yeah. We need to go to Fortuna also. All right, so you can hit escape here and leave, or go back to your orbiter. I will see if I can.
Oh
the
no,
upgrades.
mission failed. I was going to take the scythe off of Garita. L? We just left dry dock. We weren't even in a mission. It told us mission failed. Don't hit me
Well,
with
we
an
failed
L.
the mission before it.
Yo, howdy Grizzak as well. What's poppin', gentlemen?
Hello there.
Welcome to the stream. What?
I just need to quick run over to Fortuna to hire apparently a crew from. So
L for loving a Monday morning stream. The best way to start the week.
I dare you to think of a better way.
OFC naturally. Okay, okay.
It's that time again.
Uh.
Coming up next.
Woman in my ear. I hit the night weave button.
We await sacrifice.
Should I get a gunner or an engineer?
Maybe get an engineer.
Engineer it is.
I feel like repairs are going to be our main issue.
Yeah, especially like I can keep flying to
Ordis keeps a tidy ship and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board.
fight, but
Ordis's experience
I can't do that and
almost
repair.
cannot eat so much as
Oh my,
really
dumpster
love.
fire.
Yeah, I forgot I named my dog Dumpster Fire. And it costs stuff to rename him that I can't afford. Learn about?
Dumpster fire is a great name.
I don't even know
No
what he...
problem here.
I don't even really remember what he does. I don't think I have him equipped to come on missions. Let me fix that. There we go. Now come on missions.
As ready as you will
Okay.
ever be.
Do I give the crew orders at all, or do they just do their thing and that's it?
Love that name. I appreciate it. It's one of the names of all time. I feel like I'm just going to slowly see other things about this game that I have forgotten. And get very confused at most of it. You know why there's gunk in my ship?
Yeah.
Not gonna tell me.
Exactly.
There's some main quest stuff I gotta do to like... Do I need to hire a janitor?
Yeah. Yeah, it's main quest stuff.
Well, I'll leave it for now. As long as I'm in my suit, I'm assuming I don't get diseases.
You can assume.
Unsettling.
I'm sure the main quest has no sudden surprising revelations or anything during it.
Of course not.
You ready to go again?
Yeah.
I wasn't able to upgrade the ship at all, which is concerning, but we do have a repair guy now.
Hopefully he has plenty of whatever that material was. Don't even remember at this point.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's got to be a... Oh, is the abuse in reference to it being named Dumpster Fire? Or bringing him with me? Because he seems to have no issue with either. He is fed well and taken care of well.
So, if you come back here, down here, there's a forge. You can interact. I mean, you can interact. You don't have to go to the one I'm at.
Wait a sec. Waiting. Can I do on this forge?
Well, Revelite is the thing. Go to a different forge then.
Oh.
And you can see we need carbides and Ticor plate to create it. I wonder if we get those during boarding action.
Or if the beginning and still failed. This is technically not the beginning. We're on mission 2. But technically, yes.
Yeah.
We are starting from the beginning and failed mission 2. To be fair, I don't think I can upgrade my levels.
I don't know how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah, that's about it. I think it's primarily probably a skill issue. I don't think you did enough 180s.
I also have no mods or anything for the railjack.
Highly skilled streamer.
I presume you get them through this.
Bro, highly skilled ain't the niche I'm aiming for. If I was good at video games, I wouldn't try to stream them. I'd just try to be good at them. If I was good at video games, I wouldn't be branding as a clown.
Clowns are famously the best at video games. Yeah, we succeeded that mission. Like that.
Oh, the guns move in like 10 frames per second when you move them.
We are in a mission now, so you see.
Oh, ooh. Better streaming than sweating and being a tryhard. Yeah, exactly. I'm just here to have a good time, not be really good at video games. I don't need to stress about being good at a video game. Oh, it's a cruise ship. Take out a bunch of the fighters, then I'll blast the cruise ship.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Tried sweating at video games before, and that just adds a lot of pressure in my life that I don't need.
That's why I like PvE.
Enemy squadrons halved. Maintain pressure.
Alright, switching to big gun. Alright, starting on cruise ship. Neutralized.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Switching top gun.
Cruise ship
Putting in a different movie.
arrived.
Shooting. Another cruise
Trying
ship.
my best, boss.
We broke them. Skies are clear of
Taking out a couple fighters. Guys are not clear of fighter cover.
Yeah.
Very much not clear.
69.
Alright, switching to big gun for Cruise ship?
Want to board, see if we get resources?
Oh, sure.
Before we go for the big missile thing.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Flying towards it. Please do not shoot me. Or you can try. I'm curious what'll happen.
I don't think I can.
Like, what if you blast with the big guns while I'm in it?
That's a good question.
Or I could just blast the reactor and then stay here. Yay, Dumpster Fire's here with me now. I didn't see him fly here, but he's probably got his own little
He's really
jetpack.
good in space. Mm.
No materials yet. Checking for, like, chests. Nothing. Gonna break this.
All right.
Just click. Where's Dumpster Fire? He's just not even out here. Warframes have teleportation technology, they just only use it on the dogs.
Cruise ship
Yeah.
eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
Oh, got the loot from that. When it exploded.
Alright, I'm back on Top Gun.
Alright, we need to kill the pulse turbine.
Wait, I think we have to
I'm
get...
gonna
We have to board it.
move us until we see what we
You think they know we're coming?
Yeah.
What about... what about now?
Guess that's the entrance. Maybe that is.
Heavy pulse turbine reinforcing enemy fighters. I need an away crew on the inside.
Away crew. Going
You
inside.
open the door, I can support you.
Yeah, my dog's already in here. Like, I did a cool superhero landing and my dog's just chilling.
Oh, you exposed the reactor and then I can blow it up. Man, I'm glad I didn't try to solo these missions. Jeez.
I'm sure you could leave our ship unattended, it'd be fine. They know it would be
Well, you're
rude
supposed to
to
expose the
attack and
reactor.
unexpected. Yeah.
And then I suppose, well, I guess you could go out and blow it up.
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
Yep. Got it. Radiator down.
The second radiator.
Okay, on to the second.
I like this. This is a kind of asymmetrical teamwork. I'm into this.
You think I know what asymmetrical means?
Yes. Radiator destroyed.
Then you'd be correct.
Destroyed. Away crew. Go for the core.
This thing is massively destabilized and I gotta go deeper.
Destroy them.
Yeah, Dumpster Fire's covering me
Why the
like
captain
an
stays on the ship.
absolute G. Like, I'm just hacking and Dumpster Fire's going nuts. Probably also picking up loot. I think he does that too. Oh, he's a little hurt, but he's having a good time.
Pulse turbine is still. Enemy
It's a fucking minefield.
He's getting proper enrichment.
they are
This is healthy.
meeting an enemy on equal terms. Cowards. Closing the file on that pulse.
Yeah, get him, Dumpster Fire. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
They will be back. But for now, this sector is clear.
Robot with claws. Be afraid of the dog. Alright, I'm on board.
Welcome back.
All right.
I'm gonna go say hi to our engineer. I want to see what they're doing.
Shine.
They're just chilling. Gun in their hand. Aiming at Forge 1. In case it acts up, I guess. That's a guy who knows not to trust technology.
I'm going to see if it actually gives me stuff to upgrade with when we go back to the dojo prior to losing a mission.
Another job well executed.
Was it comms and nullstones we needed? Comms and carbides?
Yes, carbides and ticker plate, actually, was for the repair stuff.
Okay, we did get those.
Pressure within catalytic arteries.
Like this recovered component servants. Yes.
Pressure with a
We
catalytic
get some
artery.
components from this too. I'll have to figure out how to look at those. We did get a railjack mod, which is nice.
I think our AI is making up words.
Whoa. Alright. How do I look at the new stuff?
Might not be able to use the forge in the current state. I don't know. Not me do anything with it, but I'm chilling.
You mean none of my mods are compatible? I literally just got a mod for my railjack.
We have a clan.
I do. Oh yeah, you're in it, yeah.
Just saw the clan button. Message of the day, cheerio.
It was because it's a clan dojo we're locked in.
Planning Warlord Zetsu Tobi.
Tenno deployed.
Node available? Oh. You can add rooms.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the dojo is like a clan base. You can do like all sorts of crafting and stuff in it.
Oh, we can add a wooden sand garden. Temple of Honor.
Yeah.
Moon Barracks. Leto Garden. Am I like burning resources if I build a room?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna bankrupt us by buying lots of furniture. We're gonna have like 8,000 thread count sheets in here. Egyptian silk.
Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, get that...
Also looking for anything not nailed down that I can steal. This elevator. Warframe is free, right, Fox?
It is free, yeah.
Yeah, it's free. I know the late game, if you get really late game, some of the Warframes are get very grindy, like a normal MMO, but you're not really concerned with any of that. It's free and there's a lot of content to it. And they're upgrading it and updating it all the time. Like, I think this game came out in, like, what, 2013, 2012?
Yeah, something like that. And I've apparently played it since about then too, on and off. very much mostly off, but you know.
And like half the time they're pumping out expansions that just feel like a separate game. Like we joked that rather than making a new game, they just add whatever they want into Warframe. And it just works. Gonna create some sort of clan for your subs. Not a bad idea, actually. I have no idea about how any of these clans work.
So clan is pretty grindy. We're a relatively high level one.
Ooh.
So by leaving to make a new one, I mean, which is totally viable, you'd be losing a lot of clan benefit.
I don't even know what I benefit from.
Yeah, well, I don't...
Nor do I know
remember
how to
offhand.
get
I
out
do
of this
remember
lower
it
floor.
was important. Yeah. I had a friend who played a ton of this, and they did a lot of upgrades to the clan, so it's pretty relatively deep.
I guess it depends on how much of a main game Warframe becomes on my channel, how much of a focus it becomes.
Yeah.
Let the idea simmer for a bit. Put it on low in the crock pot for 6 to 8 hours and see how it tastes. So Dumpster Fire's not following me around. He's just chilling somewhere.
I can like customize the crew appearance and everything.
Going over here. Oh, he's sleeping, that's why. Very close to the edge, though. You wanna, like, move away a little bit, Dumpster Fire? You're... Oh, man. You're... No? Okay. Found a spot he likes and he'll stay there. It's like a cat. Tell me what benefits I get from clan. Rank 10.
Well, part of it is being able to use the guild facilities that are all built up for fabrication when you need those. Although I don't know how much they've changed, because it feels like I could do, like, when I looked at the wiki, it's like, oh yeah, you need a clan dojo with a dry dock in order to upgrade your, build and upgrade a railjack. But you can also do that at like a public relay now, so...
See, 206 out of
Maybe they've
221
optimized.
research completed.
Wow. Yeah.
Eyes of Blight, 7 million? I don't know what that is, but that sounds like a lot.
That's a big number.
General stats, time played 5,000 hours, gross income 198 million. 26,000 missions completed. $10,000 hits, 2.9 million total kills. Okay, yeah, I think they've grinded a little bit. Jesus.
Yeah.
210 days, yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the clan hours, though. That's definitely not my...
It's everybody in the clan.
No shot that is my Warframe hours. Although...
No, you can see your own separately and compare, and you'll notice.
Wait, where's my one separate? Is it in that same screen?
If you go to your hit like escape, and at the top you can show profile. For example, I have 103 hours. So...
44.
I am a tiny fraction of the clan's played time.
What concerns me, though, is that I have more hours in Dota than the clan has total. I've got 6,000 hours in Dota. Which...
It's a lot.
Converting that to days, hold on. $250 days. Jesus. How many hours for it to get? 24 times 3. Okay, if I hit... I'm still like 2,500 hours away from a full year of Dota, so I'm good there. Well, I mean, not good, but still a lot. Ooh, fair enough. There goes the upgrades. You like Dota or something? I mean, just a little bit. I mean, can't say that as if you aren't the one that got me into it. You're literally the guy who said, hey, I heard of this game called Dota. Sorry, I have the same amount of hours in Terraria. Yeah, I feel like everyone's got that one game that they just have an inhuman amount of hours in.
Mine's EU4.
How many hours in EU?
Although I've got about 5,000.
A little bit. 600 hours of Terraria is a lot. It's impressive, though. Like, I don't even think I have that much in Minecraft. I've played that a lot. Maybe. It's just hard because it doesn't track. I think my next highest game after Dota only has like 250 hours or something like that. It's very one-sided.
Oh, you want to get it a gun?
Yep, I'm lost. I'm not lost anymore. Shine's just kind of running around a little bit. The ship is missing. It's missing when I'm in the dry dock because I don't have a ship, technically. So it doesn't load a ship for me to upgrade. I'm just freeloading on Fox's ship. After Dota, I think mine is HOI 4. Those Paradox games are really grabbing you guys, huh?
Oh, they're very replayable. Ship.
Trying to take out some fighters first. Emphasis on trying.
Yeah, I'm not really helping with how I'm flying.
I can't see anything. I see ship.
There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna blast that cruise ship.
Do it.
Charging. Blasting. Got it.
Nice.
HOI 4 is peak. Yeah, I've heard it's good. Never played it because it's too much of a thinking man's game for me.
Hull breach.
I'm on it. I don't know if I fully trust Shine.
Yeah, same. Use it signed to do repairs.
They did make their way over here. They're not fast, though. Did repair faster. We may need to get them a pair of roller skates to get around the ship faster.
Just have maxed out engineering, so...
Badass Kickton's a smart fellow. More like a fart smeller, am I right or am I right? You know, man's got the brain for those kinds of games. I do not. Remember he had me try, like... an entirely different game, but, I'm blanking on the name. Like an RTS. One like the Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. He was like, hey, let's try this game. And I was like, yeah, sure. And I had no idea what was going on. I got 2 brain cells running on overtime trying to figure out numbers. Let's try, WT. It's WT. Also, where are these ships? That's a cruise ship. War Thunder. Oh, they've played War. We've played War Thunder.
Yeah.
Fox has played a lot of it. Me and Askek have played a bit.
We'll reach.
I'm on it. I was not great at War Thunder. My strat would usually just be to pick the fastest tank I can and drive very quickly.
Railjack integrity restored.
Either that or I would pick something artillery, figure out one angle and hold that angle, and then I would die, and then I spend the rest of the game trying to get that angle back. I'd either have a really good game or a really bad game, nothing in between. So rat tank enjoy. They're fast. I like going fast, man. I'd usually go America, and I remember ripping the is it the M2A2? That's like the very first fast tank with just the machine guns.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I would pick that thing and just go really fast. And no one would be able to hit me. Just moving over sand dunes,
Actually, we did
blasting
some
people.
kills with it, too.
Yeah, no, I'd have like 5-6 kill games with it. Somehow my machine guns are penetrating. Until I get up to like a higher battle rating. And I can't use it anymore, or I die to literally anything. What more stuff we're supposed to be
gotta
shooting right now?
upgrade to the next. Yeah, so we gotta go kill that missile platform. I don't know if it's like boarding like the last one or what. There are mines on the way, so.
Optimists inbound.
Yeah, low rank it's great. High rank I just get my shit absolutely rocked.
You haven't even played high rank.
SBAs are kind of OP. I don't think I've gotten those unlocked, but I really want to. They look fun.
Missile battery. Orders infiltrate. Objective expose.
Alright, infiltrate. Know what you have to do.
Like, big fan of the idea of picking an AA and then just shooting tanks with it.
Repairs. Do that first.
So I just left, hold on.
Exited the railjack.
I'm back in.
Okay, you're good, go.
Oh my god, leaving again.
Engineer must have got it.
I'm moving.
I gotta stay in here to shoot down incoming missiles
Warning
and
projectile
stuff.
incoming. On me?
Yeah, watch out for those.
On me?
That is very flashy what's happening
Oh.
to you over there.
I'm dead. On reviving.
You might want to just revive.
Play together sometime if you want. I gotta re-download Warframe. I don't think I have it installed right now. A hard maybe, if I have it installed.
War Thunder is good fun. I'm always down for some War Thunder. I mean, I say always, but I'm not always down. It's, the problem with War Thunder, for me, I love the game, is that it's so grindy. Every once in a while, I'll just be grinding something, and I'll just get so demoralized by how long the grind is that I gotta put the game down for like a month or two.
Well, like just in terms of trying to unlock stuff?
Yeah. Like, you haven't gotten very far in, but...
No.
Like, the grind feels slow at the start, but it's really not. Once you get to, like, rank 6 or so, it's so just abysmally slow.
Then all I gotta do is just keep switching.
Yeah, if you play a
Nations.
bunch of different nations and have fun,
And just
then you'll never,
never
get
get
anywhere,
good.
but it is quite fun to do that. I prefer the low rank stuff anyway.
Yeah, I'll be down to get back into War Thunder. Damn. Hack successful. That's where is it exposed out there for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to approach now. I was avoiding it because of the incoming fire.
The projectiles.
Yeah, it was just trouncing the ship. Oh. Guns seem to have stopped it. No, they didn't. Definitely did not.
Oh, it's
stop.
telling me to exit because it wants me to destroy the radiators. Oh. You need assistance, boss.
Maybe. I couldn't get to the exposed bit from the damage.
Can I shoot it
I'm
from
just
out here?
sitting in gunfire.
I can shoot it from here.
Oh, good.
Just went outside and shot it.
Okay, well, apparently... Can I hide from the guns down here?
Go for the next radiator. I have a friend who we play together. if we want to go through the tree as fast as possible, I personally just enjoy playing low ranks, getting every single camouflage for all vehicles. Why not? And now guess he went to 8.0 and I'm still at 6.0.
Yeah, exactly. It takes so long to grind the high rank stuff that if you chill, you're not gonna fall that far behind. Because it just gets so slow at the end.
I mean, at 6.0, you sometimes get mashed with 7.0, don't you, anyways?
Well, there's always like the 1.0 range. So you could also be matched down one. Yeah. Also, a big part of it is how much money you're putting into it. Because if you don't have premium at like 6, 7, it slows down so much that it's almost unplayable. At least to me. It's so much of a grind. Which is funny given how much I like playing grindy games, so.
There's one dude left, dumpster fire's got him. Radiator exposed.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
I'm gonna just get out. The ship seems to be safe right now, so I'll just go blast it with my gun. You can stay inside.
You do, but like it's better if you don't play with someone who's playing 7.0 and you have a max of 6.0. I mean, it's pain.
Yeah, if they're not going down to you, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, I mean, that's something we at least always do, is always try to play at the same tier.
Away crew.
There's,
Wrecking time.
there's always like something new to unlock, so I never minded down tiering and just going down another tree or something like that.
I'm working on reaching the court.
Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place.
Like when when you're in 6.0 and you're pairing with somebody in 7.0 and they get pulled into 8.0, then you're up 2 and your tank's basically useless because they've got guided missiles and you've got
Not if you're fast enough.
World War II cannon. No, you're not fast enough against the really high tier tanks because they're also fast. They're main battle tanks. They do everything.
Yeah, but what about the M2A2?
You will get killed by a distant miss in the M3A2 at that rank.
Not if I'm fast enough.
It is not fast enough. There are faster tanks in the rank. Like twice as fast as the M2A2.
Outrun an ADGM nerd.
I will notify the Ostrons. They can turn it into a rec center.
M2A2 is pain. I just liked how fast it was. My little machine gun go brrr. Whenever you say that, yo man, it is too much for me, I can't penetrate anything. He's like, bro, all my other tanks are ass. Like, man, no shit, they're lower rank. Obviously, compared to the lower ranks, your 7.0s are better. Yeah. Use M22. Now you're overestimating how many other tank names I know. I know the M4 and the M2, and that's it. About it. Oh, no, I know the Stewart. Like the it's like the little rat. Stewart's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same vibe. It's kind of similar, but I mean, they're just trying to get me to use better tanks.
It's a late game Italian wheel tank, which is hilariously fast and funny. All right.
Mission done. Are we out of here?
Yeah, we're done. You want to do the next one, or do you want to switch to something else?
M22 is much more of the rat.
Keep going on this. We could switch over to the roguelike, or just do some regular Warframe or something.
The Locust one for USA.
Yeah, Locust is a super rat.
Did I get to that one yet?
I think you did, and you didn't like it because it wasn't quite as fast, even though it was a superior tank in literally every other way.
Oh yeah, yep, I remember now. Yeah,
He's
you were
like, oh no, it's 5 kilometers an hour slower. I can't play this. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you were like, it's fast. I'm like, no, it's not.
Alright, so what are we doing next?
It's okay.
Or
Yeah, no, I
this,
definitely got to it then. I think I got to like 5 point
Yeah.
something, 6 point something maybe. Yeah, it wasn't as fast as my M2A2. We can rip the roguelike one bit. Give it a try. Switch things up.
Alright. Return to
Matic here, bro. It's honestly among the yeah, but it's not the fastest is the issue. I need to be like get speed lines going alongside my tank. I need like peak aerodynamics. I need to go really fast and die really fast.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I've tried the heavy tanks, and ooh, I feel like the closest I get is I use tank destroyers sometimes, and those I just park in one spot, don't even worry about moving. Because it's like, if I'm not gonna move, I at least need a big gun and some movement. Heavy tanks just have too little movement. I can't even get to where I want to go.
Alright, so you can go ahead and leave the dojo, and we can
I just
do the things.
I just assume that if I'm in a heavy tank, even with all that armor, I will somehow find a way to get one shot. So why not just pick my tank destroyers and my fast guys? I will not know what armor to protect.
See, now we're out. I can trade. Do you want to host it or?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot I gotta be in party for... I don't remember how to do that. Friends. Hang on. Oh, wasn't there another tree I was
Yeah.
going down that had fast tanks? All the other nations?
All the trees have fast tanks. It's just, you know, sometimes you have to get to them.
Like I'm considering using T95 later when you get to it. I think I was looking at the T95. There were some of the later tank destroyers I was looking at that I was like, ooh, those look real tasty. But then see the earlier point about grindy.
Yeah, I mean, there's the late game wheel tanks, and you will just adore those because they're so stupid fast.
Was it Sweden that I was
they're
trying that
quite
had some
late.
fast ones?
Sweden has some fast ones, yeah.
There was one that had some weird early tanks that were kind of fast.
Well, Sweden certainly has some weird early tanks. Italy too, and all of them kind of too. All right. Did I get enough to get another option, or was that next?
Do not mistake anger for petty spite. Only one of them may be righteous.
That was next. Oh, I have enough for it though.
9.5 kilometers an hour is nice to have. Yeah, but how fast was the M2A2? Hold on, I need a reference.
Valkyr! Valkyr's an option! Let's go!
Wait, 9.5 kilometers per hour? Like that's the forward speed?
Yeah, that's fast.
Oh, it's not. Bro, the backward speed of the M2A2 is faster than that. Yeah. Sounds
Fuck
painful.
here.
Where's this guy? He's back 4 kilometers an hour back speed. I'm better off just keeping that thing in park. Who needs it anyways? I mean, yeah, to be fair, I'm never going backwards.
The trick with the T-95 is they're just a wall of metal, so with a really big gun.
I mean, if the gun's big enough, I'll probably play it anyways. I need like a direct trade-off between speed and big gun. There's like a certain level of correlation to where I'll do it.
But you don't care about armor in any sort of a degree.
No, I need big gun or I need fast.
Like if you're literally invincible from the front.
I anticipate dying immediately regardless. GL getting out of the spawn point. I mean, yeah. Oh, is this... what is it? Oh, it's like a sword and a... oh no, it's like don't remember what this weapon's called.
A sickle? Sickle.
Yeah. Average British tank experience. I wouldn't know, I don't play British tanks.
The guns will penetrate anything and do nothing once they do. That's it? Don't forget to collect your plants.
Oh, my plants.
Farming sim.
Tortoise. You know, I don't want a tortoise unless that tortoise doesn't have a shell and has a really big gun.
Well, have I got the tank for you? You should play the Japanese line and try out the long gun.
I do remember getting blasted by those things.
Top trunk with a massive cannon on it.
Okay, now I have an additional Warframe option. Don't
Yeah,
do British. I don't plan on doing British tanks. I've done American, and I've done. I don't know if it's Swedish. It might be one of the other ones. Like one of the other not major ones.
You all set?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hear now of the one they called Lodin, the high and mighty prince of nothing.
Great horse.
Within him
Already
burned
forgotten how to play this.
fire and a fury he could not control.
All right, decree.
Another insult to my dignity.
Activating shrine. I got dudes.
Like, at least restore yourself.
My rightful place.
Oh, I'm coming.
Or suffer the consequences.
Oh, I opened my scoreboard. Help! I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Shattered. He's trying to erase my proof of ancestry. Rebuild my great-grandmother's shrine at once!
Thought he was like, rebuild my great-grandmother.
I mean, wouldn't have surprised me, honestly.
Yeah, with the storyline in this. Alright, parrying is a thing that can be done. Impart.
So this is another mode that Warframe has, or another storyline mission, where it's like a roguelike, but almost has Souls-like combat. Because again, why make a separate game when they can just put everything into the same video game? Ooh, if you jump backwards and shoot, you kind of do like a cool, like Matrix shot.
Oh yeah.
Or it's not Matrix, it's like a different movie. Max Payne? Is that the one? I think that's what I'm thinking of. I just remember playing a Isaiah something like LOL with buffed graphics. How dare you accuse me of playing something even tangentially related to League of Legends? Dota is an entirely separate game. And is nothing like LOL. And this is Warframe, but also not Warframe.
Oh, wow.
Tried LOL once, got flamed real bad in my first 2 matches. Didn't know what was going on, stopped playing it.
It's not really LOL's fault.
Well, then not knowing what was going on is LOL's fault.
Was it? Did you play any sort of tutorial or try a bot match or anything?
What's a tutorial?
Exactly.
I think I looked up a character or two and tried one of the ones it allows me to. You're feeding them all?
Apparently I'm a fish now.
Skill issue? I mean, it was a skill issue with me trying LOL. But it was also a matter of, is this even worth me learning the skills? I loaded it up and was like, oh, I can play like 3 characters.
Why am I a fish? I don't know why I'm doing this.
Like, is that you on the ground? That weird thing that the enemies were gathering around?
No, I'm underwater. I'm a big eel thing eating fishes.
Huh.
It's like the flying dragon thing, but underwater.
Oh, I got a shrine piece. Uh-oh. What, do you want to finish eating soon? I got a lot of dudes I'm fighting.
I'm sure you've got that.
I'm trying.
The bar's about to run up. I think I'm almost done. Why we did that? I don't know. Oh, got rewards though.
There are like 6 dudes here. Oh, you're bleeding out.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Got out of your fish and died immediately?
Yep. I came out with like 50 health and next to a big guy. Right.
Ooh, I should probably learn how to parry.
Yeah, same. Just got upgrades for my finishing attacks, so I need to like set up finishing attacks.
I just said have at ye. Oh, I did just see the option to transform into Ravenous Maw on this little platform.
Yeah.
I have a heal, right? Yeah, I have a heal. Ow. Done. I'm just gonna shoot him. Oh. Fun fact for my Dota guys, I only played ADC when I play LoL, and now you exclusively play support.
I'm the opposite. I played support when I played League, and I exclusively play carry in Dota.
Sad life.
Intense.
Nah, this guy's finding out he's built for the support life. Man plays a support that just runs at people.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Lodin's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
You want to try the fish thing before we move on?
After taking damage, roll immediately to recover 25% of the damage taken. Sure. I'm good. I don't really care too much about the fish thing. Play support in every game. I'm usually a big support enjoyer as well. Always a big fan of healing. Watching the healing numbers go up. That's nothing. I need to heal real quick.
Oh, I have to go over there.
War Thunder adds a tank that exclusively repairs other tanks. Hoo boy, I know what I'm playing.
I can never work these stupid mazes out. Wait, you can do it for me.
Uh-oh,
Yes, I am.
uh-oh. Good.
Ah, what? Why?
Huh?
you interacted with it and teleported me on the hole next to it.
Support in Overwatch 1 though, love. I never played Overwatch, honestly. Thought about it, never got into it. Why am I stuck? I can't move.
Play attacking.
Oh, it's where we shoot the thingies? I've heard Overwatch 2 isn't exactly worth getting into.
It's just Overwatch 1 that they charged for, and then under-delivered.
Missed out. Yeah, I'm aware I probably missed out. I was too busy playing Dota. Being attacked? By what?
One of those liminals.
I mean, part of the issue was that when Overwatch 1 came out, Ivan knows the story. So does Fox. When Overwatch 1 came out, so did Battleborn, released by Gearbox. And I was a big Gearbox boy. No, it was because Battleborn came out, and they didn't market it at all. And it was a fun game. It wasn't like Overwatch, it was more like a MOBA. But then they didn't market it, so the game flopped real bad and isn't even playable anymore. And I paid $80 for the digital deluxe of that game. And I was like, well, now I just can't get into another game at the same time. And I probably just played more Dota. So I ultimately, yeah. Okay, I'm dead. Ultimately, it was more Dota than anything else.
Oh.
Oh. Is there more we have to shoot? Yeah, it was a digital deluxe edition of Battleborn. It got, like, some skins and stuff. And I thought it was a really cool game. And then, like, 3 or 4 years later, it was no longer playable. It was not my proudest moment. Kind of taught me not to buy games on release. Because after that, I also bought No Man's Sky immediately on release. So my track record is not great.
How to keep an idiot occupied.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Digital CD disc for Overwatch. Oh, that... It's not like you buy the disc and it gives you the... That sucks. It's just like a collector's item. Like the only way to get value back out of that is just like go get it signed by like the actors or something like that. Oh, I picked up a decree.
I picked up the other 3.
Digital download disc in general just kind of sucks.
Yeah.
If I'm buying a disc, I want the game on that disc.
That was a pretty awkward quest.
The imp allows chaos to brood under his very nose. If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up.
Really don't like that he says he wants the portals bricked up. Like, I'd appreciate if he did not use the phrase bricked up.
The void angels that roost in the Zeraman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches.
Like Vitoplast and deliver it to ruptures to close them. I think they have some guy at Warframe HQ whose sole job is to come up with the names for these things.
And he's drunk 24/7.
They're like, dude, we need another word. And he's like, alright, I gotcha. Takes another shot and just pumps out, like, vortiplasts. And they're just like, holy shit, he's done it again. Which kill stuff around this that closes it? I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
There are little glowing blue orbs on the ground that we need to pick up.
Oh, I see.
Kills, and these sometimes are just lying around.
Oh yeah, there's a lot over here. There's a lot in the air.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there's like paths of them.
Yeah.
Do we have to kill or do we just have to grab?
I have to kill because I'm Valkyrie. You grab. Oh, yeah, we just have to grab.
What's your time zone? EDT is my time zone. I'm on the east coast of the United States of America. So it's a morning stream for us. Mostly because I work second shift, so I work in the afternoon. But also on my off days, I'm usually up very late anyways. So like my sleep schedule is questionable. But also gamers and functional sleep schedules are not usually in the same sentence.
The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
As you would staunch close the wounds of a comrade? Oh.
What a
Oh, you
fucking
pick up a
nerd.
bunch of orbs and you stand near it. My orbs are charging it.
Oh, well, we're gonna charge these up really fast then.
Oh, now my orb is empty. Never seen a game with a normal sleep schedule. Yeah.
Where's the next one?
I feel like some jobs have gotten me close to it. But that's about it. By close to it, I mean they forced me to get up early, but I'm still gonna be up late. It just changes how much sleep I get.
Breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
What job if not a secret? Well, lore-wise, for my VTuber, I am a salesman. Used to be a clown, I am now a salesman. Real job... I'm not gonna say it outright, I'm just gonna say it's like a public-facing job. I work with people a lot.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
But I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's good to have jobs to deal with people, but it would be nice to get a job that doesn't. That's all I'm really... It's all I really say at this moment.
Prostitute.
You sell clowns? No.
The Void Angels are unrelenting.
Clowns are not something to be sold.
All that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
There's something to be feared.
Not feared either. That is a harmful stereotype to the clowning industry, and I will not stand for it. Clowning is a respectable profession that has, for lack of a better term, been clowned on recently. Those clown I don't sell the clown owners as well. I mean, if assisting clowns to get clients or providing job references for clowns counts as selling clowns, then like, yeah, I might sell clowns. Also, clowns don't necessarily have owners. That's kind of been moved away from. I mean, some clowns will work for a singular client,
Loden's anger drove people away.
and they might have an owner in that regard, that they have just a single client
That he was
that they work
right.
for, but that's more of a boss than an owner. Most clowns are kind of freelance. Run off of word of mouth. chest.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loden.
Alright, I did shooty puzzle chest.
Let what it's guarding prove me right.
Fighting a dude. I'm missing all my parries. I missed every parry.
Can't leave you alone for 5 minutes.
I'm just practicing. Where'd he go? You just insta-kill him somehow?
Nice. Yeah. I've mega spec'd into melee.
Good fight. I love the part where you flailed about like a fish on a line.
Inflicting a status effect restores health, sure.
Loden turned his anger inward and found the source.
Oh no, race.
Not the world of folly and betrayal.
Oh, but lore-wise, I sell sand. That's the short of it. I work for a supplier that sells sand to like glass makers and other companies, beaches.
Dainty arse may sit upon it. I want you
Not the most glorious job, but it pays the bills. Oh, it's a horse race. I'm not paying attention.
King's own record.
A lot of it's about working with the clients to find out the purity of the sand they want, the texture, the feel they're going for. If it's something like a beach, if they're a glass maker, they're really looking for that purity. I mean, we do sometimes get some private clients who just have like a kid's sandbox they want to fill up. But it's like a suburban mom who wants always the best. They always think they know how much the sand costs and what they're getting. They don't. So like you really gotta baby them through those sales. Gotta go up.
Where the heck's the gate? Oh.
Did it.
Alright.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea?
But he said, is that Brad on the throne? And I was like, with all these names they're coming up, like Loden and stuff like that, are they really gonna name a guy Brad?
Oh, I wish they would.
You'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Bunch of like crazy fantasy names and then just something normal always tickles me. What's this thing again? Lightning toxic.
Through their warframes. Prove yourself. Find the crucible and the amphors it needs to create a complex elemental force. Your enemies hoard the amphors the crucibles need.
Oh, that's Crucibles again. I'm just killing.
Creates the corrosive elemental
Well, you know,
force by mixing
how we get the
toxin with
drops.
electricity.
Purple, green. I know those colors.
That clowns were colorblind.
They are not colorblind. You might be thinking of mimes because they wear
Oh, right.
usually
yeah,
just black and white, but they're not colorblind. It's a common misconception.
Oh, okay.
There are some mimes who
good
are
to know.
colorblind, and there's some clowns who are colorblind, but that is unrelated to their profession. That is just a personal trait. And once again,
Personal choice.
some it may be a choice, but they might just have undiagnosed psychological issues that they need to resolve before they can reach their full clowning potential. But once again, harmful stereotype to clowns. Moving.
Marry electricity
Fire
and
lightning.
M4s to create radiation.
Why do we want to create radiation?
Damage type.
Awful for the
There's actually good
environment.
education for when you choose your upgrades for your weapons and stuff.
I forgot that that's a thing.
Yeah, it's a tutorial in disguise.
Electric. 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 Wrong one. That's green, that's bad. Blue.
I pick up the thing.
I missed. Red. Red. Green. Purple.
Oh, now let's me pick up the thing.
It is a comfort to know that even in the depths of the undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
Thank God the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken. Don't know what I would do without that.
Radiation is spreading.
We have caused untold damage to the environment.
But the scholar would be proud.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Worm time.
Oh, here we go. At least we've figured out the mechanics.
I mean, it's still probably going to take us way too long.
Well, you know.
Yeah, what is wrong with me? Yeah, this guy's having an awful time. And he does every single time.
Within Loden was his anger.
But I think it's because there's like a time loop thing going on, but he's just always having a bad time.
Thus was he consumed.
Wow.
Behold, the great dragon of Loden.
He gets mad and summons a big dragon.
Loden is filled with fury. He will scorch the earth.
Therapists or psychiatrists would make bank in this world. Are you already on it?
Yeah.
That's so fast. Probably because your first fireball went on me instead.
But are you in control?
That was yours. I destroyed my first one.
I had two go at me at the start.
I got it.
Jesus, so fast.
I figured it out.
Use the beast.
Man's calibrated.
Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Last time we did this mission, it took us like 20 minutes to get this worm.
It helped that it conveniently flew towards me at the start.
Well, last
It threw
time
me
I
off a
tried
little
that,
bit
it
after I
immediately
ran
point
my
blanked me with its
fireball.
corrosive breath.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Speed run.
I was gonna start doing backwards long jumps through each portal. Pull up a wheel through the floor. Nose bug, plastic hop.
Now Valkyrie's gonna struggle to kill the big worm thing.
Oh,
I'll do that to you.
Valkyrie's melee, isn't she?
Yeah.
I'm Garuda.
Oh, perfect. We're so well
We're
suited to
both
this.
melee. I mean, I'm just gonna go at him and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Find out if he has a hitbox that hits us for making contact.
An enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous.
Shoot at the neck one and then melee the others.
Cannot get close. But I at least have a gun. I have a gun with a lot of bullets in it.
We might be really good at the stages leading up to this, but man, that support Wisp is really good at this stage with the Sunbeam.
Through the paradox, the Tenno have sent
There
a
we go.
formidable weapon.
It did not give me one.
The tide.
Correct.
Your confidence is misplaced!
Confidence is misplaced. This ain't the guy to lecture us on our emotions. He got so mad he turned into a dragon.
Man, if I could do that, I would be confident.
Well, you want to be able to turn to a dragon on choice.
I'd settle for being really angry.
There's probably a whole movie about it. About becoming something when you're mad, but then learning how to do it when you're not mad, and that makes you stronger. Something,
Deadpool?
control your emotion. What? I feel like you picked a movie that couldn't be further from it.
What do you mean? Sounded like Deadpool.
Getting mad and turning into a dragon, then learning to not be mad and still turn into a dragon?
Yeah. Deadpool.
Is there like a comic I missed?
No, it's the movie.
Oh, it must have been like the second or third one, then I haven't seen this.
No.
What was the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, must have fallen asleep in the theater then.
Yeah.
Must have missed a big chunk in the middle.
Yeah.
It threw me off because they don't.
Learning curve
Yeah, they threw me off because
between the
they
romance.
don't put it at the end of the movie. They put it straight in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
This is a destroyer of worlds. I don't know if he destroys multiple worlds. I mean, he's kind of trying to destroy this one, but also not really, because like I think he's in charge of it. He just gets mad that we're kind of coming in. Isn't this just the Hulk, just not a dragon? I
No, it's
I
Deadpool.
guess, yeah, I really was just referencing the Hulk, huh? You mentioned Deadpool, and I just forgot the Hulk existed. And I mean, kind of, but like, I don't think he is the dragon. I think he controls it, because we took control of it. Unless we're taking control of the dude, bring him here, and then he gets mad.
He said he turned into it, so.
The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What happened?
Why can't I remember?
I can talk to the merchant.
Well, yeah, buy some goods and services.
Let's see what happens next.
More importantly, I want to see how many of those thingamajigs I have so I can unlock one of those new weapons.
In the king's own country.
We've got 30.
Oh, there'll be other times.
I'll buy a chair.
You remain quite Have you been to Kulivo's hold yet? You should. Nothing.
What were you looking at? The browse wares?
Yeah.
What are you trying to buy?
Oh, I was looking to see how many Pathos clamps we had, because you need like 50 or 60 for the weapons in the lobby.
Nothing tickled your curiosity,
Shall we secure our winnings?
Yeah. Yep.
Although to be fair, With Valkyria, I'm not afraid of losing a Warframe mission.
Isn't it just a M2A2, which is a tank, but not really a tank, and rather a dragon, which is also a dragon, but not really a dragon, but also Destroyer Worlds, which is not really a Destroyer Worlds, but Destroyer Worlds? I mean, pretty much.
See, now that was the plot of Deadpool 2.
Oh, okay. The M2A2 is pretty much just the Dragon Hulk. If you get mad enough, the M2A2 transforms into a different tank. I've just not reached that battle rating yet. There's a new fantasy update coming to War Thunder.
Does sound like one of the April Fool's things they do. See, like, you know how Warframe adds in just new game modes because they don't want to make a different game? War Thunder does that, but for April Fool's events.
Next April Fool's might just be that instead of the tanks, it's just like...
Dragon battles.
Yeah, it's just high fantasy.
Oh, speaking of
Genshin Impact and War Thunder collab? Ooh.
I saw the guys who made Voxel are working on a medieval Voxel, basically, which is kind of amusing. Like castle sieges and stuff.
Genshin Impact in War Thunder would be funny, but I feel like I'd rather just see one of the characters in Genshin Impact within the game just gain the ability to summon a tank.
Yeah. I would play Genshin Impact if that was a thing.
Like, oh, summon a Stug to take out this enemy.
More games need just tanks as part of them.
Yeah. Run it back, give it another run.
Sure, yeah.
Think about War Thunder. It's a game inside the game inside the game inside the game inside the game inside. It is a game in a game, and like you're in a tank in the game too. That's available. Can't forget about the tank. What is a game but a game?
All right, spend things.
Next War Thunder update's gonna add just like a Roman ballista. Trebuchets. Some philosophy lessons here. Yeah. What is a thing but a thing? You just use the same word twice, and it's probably got some philosophical meaning. Everything is a reflection of itself. Art imitates life, life imitates art, tank imitate tank. Plus 50% chance to receive rare decrease, more opportunity. Opportunity is up to 5.
Nice. I couldn't afford that yet.
What does this do? This character that we know what they do. Oh, what the metamorphosis. Night form, day form. Night form, the perceived day form.
Oh man, it's kind of fun.
Okay, I'm not playing a character with forms. That's too much thinking. What does this guy do? That looks like a rhino. Target into a zealous thrall.
A great selection of
I'll try this guy.
Revenant.
I spin and I beam.
That looks kind of fun, actually.
It's my ult though. Revel. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, ooh, it bounces. That's cool.
Each takedown, the pistol spawns an energy tendril that reaches for a nearby target. Or not. Sounds wacky.
Oh, oh. I have a gunk pistol.
Look,
It,
I've
it
got a
sounds
sword and
wet.
shield. Mine also sounds kind of wet.
I use the wet pistol. That's my primary. I don't remember how to switch back to my primary weapon. Do I switch weapons again?
You just pick one of the different ones.
No, like...
Or, well, F by default. Toggles.
Right now, all my hotkeys are different. How dare I rebind? Hold on, give me a sec. Oh. Not what I wanted. Give me a sec, hold on. Okay. So I'll just pick it up again. Got it.
The Prince of Fire.
A Prince of Fire.
Duviri was nicknamed the Prince of Fire, a mocking
What again?
title, for he ruled over nothing, least of all himself.
I've seen you drifting among the isles of my kingdom. If it weren't for that
No, I get it. It's because we're a drifter.
he's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help one another.
Joke's on you, I'm a complete idiot.
Of Duviri. So the imp's taxes are my taxes. If these dags have a problem with that,
Just
then you can make problems for them, can't you? Peasant! Stupid, thieving peasant!
The most petty and trivial things could spark Lodin's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
Wait. You're near where the succession scrolls are hidden.
Oh.
If that wretched imp hasn't burned them all, that is.
Why would he tell us that if he doesn't want us...
Find
Okay, he wants us to find them. I was gonna say, if he doesn't want us to find them, he shouldn't mention it.
wait.
Doll Mausoleum, fragment found. 5 intrinsics.
Just
Thinking about it?
yep. Get there.
Very much like watching a rat run a maze.
You behind a fart cloud?
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea?
Oh, Brad's back.
When I've had to send forces into the undercroft to clean up his mess. Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Oh, here we go.
The dog.
Oh, woof woof.
Oh no!
Yeah, not really the best character for this one.
A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Evade.
Oh, jeez.
You can attack later.
I don't remember what some of my abilities do.
First, bring it down. Then work on keeping it down. Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity. Take it.
Leave that to you. I'm on a surfboard.
Oh, that's your plan?
You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to.
It does just teleport.
What protects it.
You. Ow. I don't remember what that ability does. We'll have to check. Okay, I have some dudes enthralled, I think.
What are bullets?
And what happens if I hit this? Does that do anything?
There we go. Not bullets.
Yeah, this thing just doesn't take damage for a while
You've got to shoot
until eventually it
Like-
does.
to the very exact right spot.
Yeah, I don't really
This is
aim. I
a
just
walker
shoot and
face
hope that I
first.
hit the right spot. Oh.
Like part of the dodging area is a
Oh,
freaking
he's-
building.
He's up.
Oh.
Is he?
He's in the ground for me.
I'm supposed to be able to do the thingy. Wait, I still can.
Okay, good. Because he was in the ground for me. So
Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
that really just sounds very wrong, that sentence. He wouldn't turn towards me. I can shoot his back leg.
Oh, I remember what this does. This is like a defensive ability. Ow, ow. Rolling?
Where do I shoot?
Beaming? More zeros? Back in my frame, back in my frame.
Point is on the back, but he keeps facing me, so I can't.
Well, he's facing me right now. I think. Oh, my primary must have run out because now I'm using my gunk gun. Oh, I fell off.
Nice.
Also, no energy. I don't know how this character regens energy.
I can pick up little blue balls.
I don't want to go vulnerable yet. Maybe. I'll try this. I don't think that hit him at all.
A lot easier if he didn't turn so erratically. Do we have to defeat the last reinforcement? Who's hiding somewhere below us?
Oh. I think I found... No, I thought I was going to find where he was.
Alright, I found him. Got it.
Yep, he's beaming.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh.
Me? My gun. Right, there we go.
Ah, he knocked me off. You hit.
Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
It would help. Tank.
True.
Friends and
Oh, a
family
tank destroyer would go nuts on that thing.
retreated away from him.
Yeah.
So his rage became like a stone in his chest, weighing him down.
Hey, stacking damage on movement. Perfect.
Close a prisoner to free them.
This guy all about.
And one citizen willing to support my claim, and the bastard Dax are trying to kill him. Keep him
I'm talking to him.
Oh, I'm on the objective.
Don't start it.
It's already started just because I went near him.
Well, I'm locked in a conversation, and I can't do anything. So,
Soloing.
you. Alright, there we go. Finally let me out. Come on.
They're outside the circle, so I'm just shooting them. Perfect.
Yes! Increase movement speed per decree. Let's go!
The source. Not the world of folly and betrayal, but his own shortcomings.
I'm sure that simpering homunculus thought scattering my royal effects would put a stop to my ambitions. Oh no. Not
Find
when
stuff?
I have you to find them for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Large glowing item here.
Like,
Bro. Didn't scatter them very far, honestly.
no.
Like, I went to one cave and said, surely he won't think there's more than one in this cave. Also, weren't we in this cave earlier? The same one? Found his book.
Nice.
Off the edge of the world, can't miss it. Goodbye.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
The blasted undercroft. nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough. We are fixing this mess.
Why am I crouched? There we go. What kill mission?
Oh god, it's so fast. I fell off. It was too fast.
Just flying past me. Jesus. I don't know if flying through things does damage or not. Like, at least with the ability that I'm using. You get enthralled. And so do you. And you. Got a couple of fine gentlemen willing to fight for us. They willingly turned sides. I offered them better benefits, and their older player didn't even offer dental.
Oh, can you imagine certain bones in your body being optional?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of incompassionate society would not cover dental?
Smile. Oh, primary out. Cool gun time. Reloading glue gun. An enemy exploded. Beam. Oh, he's corrupted. He gets the ultimate. Beam. Did he get interrupted because he died?
Yeah.
Oh, reload, please. Reload, reload.
Big map. Map is far too small for my uncontrollable speed.
I don't have to control it. Skill issue.
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
I mean, there's still
Just
dudes
focus over here.
Still dudes over here, but we won already, apparently. Demoralized him. Finished the victory.
Chance. Because they hate me. Everyone hates me.
Oh, cool. How did I do that?
What? I hate myself.
Wait. Threw it.
Oh, hey, it's a power move.
Oh. I threw my swords away. How do I get them back?
Like you just don't have them?
Okay. Yeah. I got it back. Why is there a laser dog?
Shall be your only worry henceforth.
I'm trying to help you, you ungrateful, stupid.
We have a friend now? A dog?
Yeah?
I am sorry, little friend.
Pet.
We meant you no harm. Oh, I do hope they know the good we did them this day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how sweet. They wish to show their gratitude. Follow them, outlaw. Oh, please do follow them.
We can only pet him once. You son of a bitch. Some of the worm.
Wait, what's this?
You will need my Orvius to challenge this aura worm. Find it.
Dark should be a chest.
Oh shit.
Wow. Thanks. I guess we're even.
Summoning worm.
The fire within Lodin was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed.
Too bad my speed boosts do not also apply to horse.
Dragon of Lodin.
Odin is filled with fury. He will scorch the earth. The aura worm must be subdued. I offer you my... Master the brute while you can.
Oh. Got it? Cool, I'm just gonna stay lashed onto the side then.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Destroy Thrax's bonds.
Getting good at this.
Kind of a sick view to just be watching the back of it though. Trying to shake me off?
Oh, I would never.
Start rubbing the side of it against like nearby rocks.
Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Trying to flame you off.
An enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose.
It's stay mobile, so I'm gonna stay mobile.
Where's Dumpster Fire? I don't know. I don't think Dumpster Fire comes into these missions, unfortunately. Because we're in like an alternate world or something? I'm not entirely sure. I think they just know Dumpster Fire would be too busted in here. He'd probably just carry the entire mission.
Yeah.
Through the paradox, the Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let
Sad face. Yeah, it is sad. He's having a good nap, though. The AC's on, he's listening to his favorite music. Picked up an upgrade where each shot increases fire rate by 10% cumulatively. So like any gun is now like a minigun.
Excellent.
I'm burning through Imperator ammo very fast.
Don't use it on the chumps.
I'm using it on the chumps. They give me a big gun, I'm gonna use it. I pay for all the bullets, I use all the bullets.
It's free.
I pay for all the bullets, I use all the bullets. It also seems to have infinite ammo. It just kind of keeps
That's
refilling.
convenient.
Where's his weak points? Oh, there's a dude left.
Lost mine.
Wormlings. Neutralized. What wormlings?
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Already did. I died. Don't worry, I'm back.
Seek to assist you. The weapon they have sent is inelegant, but devastating.
Done back.
I took the one I was going for as I hit it, so I didn't get it.
Oh.
Gotta get back for the other one.
Me when I'm burning.
Enough of that cinematic.
Bravely done. For this one night at least, Duviri is
Oh.
calm.
I feel nothing.
I'll get there eventually, hold on. Got a bad back.
I'm a ghost.
Oh, board Nightwave points, I guess. Cool.
No, yay. Pathos claims.
I was not sneaky. I was not intending to be sneaky. I have a bad back. I simply could not stand up straight. That mission, I think I pulled something. I might have slipped the disc. If I were intending to be sneaky, you would not even know that I was there. I would have been entirely invisible. Not the low back. Yeah, it's the low back pain that gets you. Like, I think when I opened that last chest, it needed a bit of force, and I didn't lift it with the legs. Like, I stood up straight and really tried to grab with the arms and just kind of wrench it that way, and I think I just popped something in my lower back. But instead of getting it fixed by a medical professional, I'll just do opioids about it. Disclaimer, I do not condone the use of opioids unless specifically prescribed, and even then only in a safe manner.
Disclaimer, I do not I do not endorse the use of medical professionals.
I thought you were going to say, disclaimer, I do not prescribe opioids.
Also that.
I also do not prescribe anything.
I may require maintenance after all.
I am not a medical professional. I cannot offer, legally, I do not offer any medical advice. Anything I say is purely for entertainment purposes and should not be construed as actual medical advice or actual advice of any nature. Does it show, like... Okay, you can even get back pain with such active lifestyle you have in Warframe. I think it's more like a... Actually, I would take your advice. No, I said specifically do not take my advice.
More opioids.
I mean, if you take my advice, I cannot be legally held responsible because I specifically told you not to. What you do with what I say is up to you. Also, even with an active lifestyle of a Warframe, if it's like a repetition kind of strain or injury, or if I'm not doing the proper stretches and warm-ups, I could still injure myself. I mean, it's a miracle I don't have like some sort of traumatic brain injury from repeated concussions from launching myself at 90 miles per hour. You should be proud you took— No! I mean, if you take my advice, cool, but legally, it was not advice, Smile. From a legal standpoint, if something bad happens, I cannot be held responsible. This clip will be used in a court of law to show that I cannot be held responsible. Unless your life—
What if I get it copyright struck?
Unless your life improves from my entertainment advice, in which case I will expect like a monetary kickback from any life improvements. Legally, my advice is not binding unless it works. Are you a lawyer or something? No, but I've watched some lawyers on YouTube. And that's pretty much like 90% of the qualifications, is being able to talk like I'm a lawyer and just say the word legally and like disclaimer. Like, as long as you just throw all that stuff in and say, like, test it out someday. I could test it out someday. I could give out advice and have someone have it go horribly wrong and sue me for everything I own and be left destitute. I could end up just doing, like, IRL streams from, like, a day shift at a fast food place that I then get fired from, and that stream becomes my only income. Or, hear me out, I could not. That is a very valid option, is I could just not do that. Forgot about this place. Coward? Coward or legally responsible adult? Hmm.
Or both.
Clearly the first option. Okay, alright. Ooh, if I knew how to make a Twitch poll, I'd make a Twitch poll. I don't even know if I have the option to make Twitch polls. Mods, figure it out.
I don't know how to make a Twitch poll.
I've got one hard-working moderator calling me a coward in chat. He can figure it out for me. Snap, snap, big boy. What do I pay you for? Damn. This guy, when he's got to do work. He's also not even paid for. Supporting the rights of mods, I see it. Aha, this guy thinks my mods have rights. I mean, to be fair, I don't even know what moderators do. They don't even know what moderators do. This is just my friend that I made a moderator. Last stream, he was figuring out what the buttons do. And Fox was putting mod comments on others.
I don't see a problem.
It's a volunteer-based system. Don't worry, I'll sign off on their volunteer paperwork. They'll be able to submit it for school. So that they can graduate on time. I only got a few minutes left in stream, but I'm mostly just waiting to see if you can figure it out. I'm curious at this point. Not chatting, so he's fighting for his life over there. This is like one of the hub worlds, I think. Like you can go... What's the door you can go outside?
Yeah. What a world.
Must complete Vox Solaris? I thought I was able to go there. Don't call me out like
Oh,
this.
there are different hub worlds, so...
Yeah, it's a hub world, so people just... It's like a normal MMO hub world where everyone just stands AFK 24/7.
Yeah, quest gatherers, shops, things like that, but these also tie into the open world planets where you can go out and do like open world questing stuff.
Like, if it was possible to dance, these people would just be dancing the entire time.
It is possible to dance.
Then why are they not dancing?
For AFK.
Wait, isn't this a planet where they do the song? That your clan got 210 days playtime? Maybe? Announcement. I found announcements. That is fantastic. Not what I was looking for. Caps is also redundant because it's an announcement. Which also doesn't seem to show open stream chat. Announcement seems to be separate. Press 1 if streamer coward. Okay, I mean... let's not try out the kick and mute button though, please. Press 1 if streamer... No, please! Please! Press 2, please! I beg you! This is all I have! Our reputation's on the line! You need affiliate or partner for poll, says internet. Well, what did I tell you last time about recruiting moderators to get me more viewers, ass kicking in? I need to know how many moderators you've recruited to see if I can bump you up a tier. Or I'm wrong and Reddit lied. A moderator team is a pyramid scheme. Moderators can recruit other moderators for the sake of getting pay bumps and free bags. Second one, never trust the internet. Yeah, it is possible Reddit lied. I would look for like an actual source. Don't expose me like this. Yeah, Twitch itself should have a source on these things. Like a Twitch help page should say like what you unlock with affiliate or partner. But it probably is affiliate or partner to get polls. They wouldn't trust some new streamer with that kind of power. God forbid someone with under 10 viewers get the ability to make a poll. It would bring the whole platform to a screeching halt. But either way, with the 400-word essay with ChatGPT and input in AI checkers at 100% human. You must have gotten like some better version of ChatGPT or an awful version of AI checker. Or an ChatGPT that's so bad at it that it sounds human. Like, those AI checkers just think everything's AI. No trust on those things. So glad I'm not in school anymore and having to write papers that go through AI checkers. I feel like the way I write would just get flagged every time. It was Quillbot. Never even heard of Quillbot. Again, probably because I'm not using a lot of those things. I'm not in school and having to write papers. And I'm not experiencing other people getting blasted for that shit. But I think either way, that's wrapping up about all the time we have today. So we're gonna call the stream there. But thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks Ampline for coming to the stream and hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. Kind of livens things up having people in chat. I appreciate it a lot, man. And thanks for the follow as well. Thanks FilibusterFox as always for playing with me.
My plaisir.
Ew, he's French.
Oh.
Oui, oui. Yeah, next stream will be Wednesday. About... Thank you, I tried. Dude, that's all that matters to me, is... Like, anyone who's even willing to come in and just hang out for a bit. It's cool as hell, honestly. Like, mainly here because I've read it. Lol. Yeah, I mean... It's all about networking. Trying to get people to watch whatever way I can. I think I put... Oh, that's right, yeah.
Nice interacting with you indirectly, Amp.
Yeah, and I mean, sure, it's not like thousands of viewers, but even knowing that, like... Yeah, I remember. Even knowing that, like, one stranger has taken time out of their day to watch my stream, that feels cool as hell, man, and I appreciate it. Yeah, next stream will be Wednesday about the same time. I'll be doing some Valorant with Ass Kicking In and potentially another friend. Be another fun, chill time. See you, everyone.